blame the devil.
I'm not going to speak but I'm going to speak fast. I don't want you to think I'm being vague. I'm being perfectly clear if you really listen. This plant here has told you for the last 70 years that it is a non-nuclear plant. What I'm concerned with, and one of our big concerns, is the sick workers that work at this plant. What they say kind of lends you to believe that we don't deal with the nuclear materials at this plant. We do deal with them. We don't mix them, but we mess with them. They're shipped in here, and we handle stuff. This plant, we're going through what they call a SEC, a special exposure cohort, right at this moment, where they're trying to determine if they can do what they call a dose reconstruction to see how much radiation we've been exposed to. First of all, any person with any sense, if they say we're a non-nuclear plant for 70 years, well, why would you spend all of this money doing dose reconstruction when you say that these people were not exposed to this stuff?
That's
You're
right.
wasting money.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, yes, we are a nuclear plant.
Thank you.
And we have always been one. In fact, it's been deeper. It's a thing called national security. Okay? I am in the process of working with these people. I was just told about a tritium incident that happened at the old plant, which another one's going to happen here, folks. You're going to have another tritium incident right here. It happened in 1990. And I'm telling you some secrets. I want y'all to understand this. It happened in 1990 in the telemetry engineering shop. And it happened more than once.
Thank you.
Okay. I received a package back in 1998. Think about what I'm saying. And they can do dose reconstruction, right? 1998, I received a package. Inside the package, I'm going fast. Inside the package was a label that says radioactive material inside. Now, if you open your letter, and somebody says Ryzen inside, it's too late.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Okay, that's what happened with me.
Where were you working then? Tell them where you worked and for how long.
I will, Jane. Let me do this thing. Yeah. Okay. Now, when I received this package, nobody knew what to do. I did. I showed it to a lot of people. Not only did I show it to a lot of people, I went to ES&H, that's the Environmental Safety and Health Director, who is Chris Gentili, the president of this company right now.
No.
Right now. And I sat it on his desk, and I made him open that box. And he opened the box, so he was exposed too. I don't know if that's what made the train hit him down in Greenwood. I don't know. But he's okay. But a lot of people were exposed. Okay? I have been after them because they just confirmed the incident with me on May the 8th, 2014.
Oh.
That's 16 years after the fact. Think about it. They just confirmed the radiation incident and exposure to me 16 years after the fact. I asked them, when are you going to tell all these other people that have been exposed? And by the way, a couple of them are dead, died of brain cancer. So go tell their families. Well, they have not remarked to me on that. They haven't said anything, but yes, we're concerned about it. Well, if you're so concerned, you still haven't told Maurice Copeland what the source of that radiation was. There's another incident. Now, all of this has just come to me within the last 3 months that they're telling me this stuff. How can you do a dose reconstruction when you haven't told people that they were exposed for 16 years. And they don't know now. Their families don't know now. And I'm getting sick and tired of this stuff. You know, they're playing with people's lives. We've had a lot of incidents. We had an incident where a lady had it on her toilet stool in her home, ladies. And on her toilet stool, on her carpet, on her pillow, on her curtains. They don't think anything about Thanksgiving dinner when the kids came over, the grandkids came over crawling around on that carpet or went to use the bathroom. They just said, okay, we checked you out, lady, you're all right. Even though that cancer that you had that removed half of your lung and all that other stuff that's wrong with you, it wasn't our fault. It wasn't enough exposure. Look, we gotta take care of this problem. This is a brand new plant built by anybody that lives in Kansas City. I want you to know.
Taxpayer money.
I want you to know. And I want you to know, and I want you to tell your neighbors. Your urban blight development funding money, fix that road. Fix that road right there. Your urban blight development money set this up for a private company, which means when they walk away from this place, they walk away. Ain't no EEOICPA. That's an act that covers the people for their illnesses. They're gone. It's a private company. And we have the same scenario, and this is what I know what I'm talking about. And this is why y'all ought to be outraged. They have the same scenario in a place called Metropolis, Illinois. Pull it up. Pull it up.
That's right.
Metropolis, Illinois is a Honeywell plant.
Yep.
And it's not on DOE property like this one.
That's right.
Look it up and see what benefits those people got. I just left them down there, and I see these people. I worked here for 32 years. 32 years. I was a supervisor and a manager at this plant, and I know what I'm talking about. The plant in Metropolis, Illinois is a Honeywell plant, not covered by DOE, and those people are out floundering with all types of problems. All types of problems. I've seen them for 32 years at the plant. And I went down there and I saw those people. I see what they're suffering, and there's no doubt that plant in Metropolis, Illinois, and you may have heard a place called Paducah, Kentucky. They're the ones that mix up the hot stuff. They're the ones that mix up the stuff that goes in the bomb that kills people and kills land and kills people for years and years. And they won't even, Honeywell won't even do anything about the benefit, and the United States government says, well, you know, it's in the clause. We don't own that property. This is not our property. That's what you got right here. That's what you bought. That's what you bought. That bad investment. Right here, Kansas City.
You're telling the truth.
This is the plain truth.
Yeah.
And I know I have to stop, but look, people, I just went to a funeral. I want y'all to understand this, and I want you to listen good, because this is a regular occurrence that has been documented for years at that plant. We used to take bets. We did. I don't care how old that person was that was leaving out of that plant. We used to take bets on how long they was going to last.
Oh my God.
This is true. This is very true. I just went to a funeral Saturday. The woman that was being eulogized retired from Honeywell. You can pull it up. Her name was McNeil. Reba McNeil. You can pull it up. She died. She retired July the 31st. She died between July the 31st and 5th of August when she was eulogized.
No. Oh my God.
Okay, so she might have died the same day.
Murder.
Okay? They know that. Not only do they know that, they know that that woman was sick for a long, long time. We take physicals at this plant. I don't know if they're still doing it. They probably stopped it, just, like they do blood tests when they have babies. They stopped doing that because they was finding out too much. We take physicals at this plant every 2 to 5 years. If people are dropping like flies, they're doing lab work, and they had a medical facility out at that plant that they could do an operation. They had a sophisticated medical system out there. They could do an operation. You knew that these people were sick all along, all while they worked here. You knew that lab work was changing. You know that problem, and headaches, that high blood pressure, and all that stuff wasn't because they was eating too much bacon. Let's be truthful about it. Because I'm telling you, and I'm getting ready to leave, you're getting ready. And you might as well start listening to it because they've been saying it a little bit. I hear it probably because I was involved in it. But you're getting ready to go into another Cold War build-up phase.